Hello and welcome everybody back to another video right here on HotCuppaCrypto. My name is Jordan and take a sip of your tasty beverage, guys. Today I have a tasty coffee. It is a delicious cappuccino with some vanilla. And guys, you need to sit back and take a sip of your favorite beverage and chill here, because today we have a casual market update video. Now we have some important and spicy information which we are going to be delving in here right on HotCuppaCrypto. So my name is Jordan and nothing in this video is financial advice, guys. But as you can see, this is the market. This is the Nasdaq, the US stock market Nasdaq chart, right? And we also have a chart here of the S&P 500 and the Dow Jones Industrial Index, and also the Russell 2000, right? The US 30 New York Stock Exchange. And we can see one thing in common, and that is they are all dumping like never before. Now, what does this mean for Bitcoin and the crypto market? Well, we can see that Bitcoin here is following this downtrend. As you can see, the line which I have drawn from the top of the bull market, all the way down to where we currently are now. And as you can see, we are in a solid downtrending bear market, guys. So this is the current fact of the situation. So this means we are in a bear market and we are going lower and lower and lower. Now, if you check where we are right here, we are actually at a crucial level of support over here, which is obviously where we have been. It's the lowest place we have been in the entire bear market, which is in between, which is under 20,000 now, which is where we are, right? And all the way down to the bottom level of support, which is around 17,500, around there, which is this massive wick, which, as you can see, we wicked down to over here on around June the 18th, right? So that is when that happened. So we had this bull market up to 65k, and now we're all the way back down. Well, it was actually like 69k around here where we wicked up. So this, guys, this is a bear market, which we are probably only just beginning, unfortunately, because I really love the crypto market in general, and I believe in it long term. But as you can see here, we can see Ethereum, which is actually currently higher than Bitcoin right now. So if you put in your short positions right here, then of course you can actually make money as we get deeper and deeper into the bear market, right? As ETH's price starts to go down, guys. Now, what is happening? So ETH just had the merge, and why is ETH dumping so much, right? Why is it heading downwards here like an absolute, like it's absolutely self-destructing, guys? Well, we had the ETH merge, and as you can see, ever since the ETH merge happened, a lot of people thought that this ETH merge was going to be deflationary, and as you can see, we have skyrocketed with the inflation, of course. Now, look, a lot of people are confused. Some people thought that it is going to be less deflationary than it was before the merge. Now, even though that is true, we have had already 2,346 brand new Ethereum minted and added to the inflation, the supply of the inflation of Ethereum, right? So of the total supply. So we can see that happening. And if you guys want to check out the statistics here, you can go to Ultrasound Money. But as this guy said on Twitter, he said that ETH yearly inflation is now at 0.1%, and it would have been 4.2% without the merge. But the thing is, guys, he took this screenshot like 1 day ago. So this was like 1 day after the merge, and we are now 2.5 days after the merge, right? And as you can see, this has now gone up because it is now 0.3, and they are both on the 1 day time frame, as you can see by his tweet, and you can see here it is in the 1 day time frame. So the problem is that this here is actually growing moment by moment, actually as we speak, actually day by day. So you can see here it's gone from 0.1 to 0.31. So that is yeah, obviously a 300% increase since then. But of course, Ethereum's supply can continue to keep growing. And at the same time, we have the price going down. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting. It is pretty, sort of like a peculiar what is happening. But we'd love to see what you guys think about this. So let me know in the comment section below, guys. And we do also have, all of the markets panicking here because of the global economic kind of catastrophe that we are facing in many countries. For example, here in the UK, we do have crazy inflation and of course the energy crisis here, and in Europe as well, guys. But we can see the dollar index here, which continues to rise. So the dollar index is currently in an uptrending bull market. And that is because everything else is selling off. We have all the stock markets selling off, as you can see here. Everything's selling off. We have the crypto market selling off. And we have gold here, guys. The supposed this is basically, you know, the main inflation hedge, right? What people use to hedge for inflation, but gold is even going down and down and down as the dollar rises. And we do have the price of oil here, which as we can see did spike during the war. It is currently down, but if you look at a longer time frame, which this is the day chart, guys, if you go back all the way to 2020 here, you can see the crash of COVID. Well, the financial markets actually kind of crashed. Well, if you go back to here, you can see that what's actually happened is we are now testing the previous resistance, which was actually over here, right, in this level. So it's now bouncing perfectly off the top. We can see right here, it is perfectly bouncing off of the top of the previous resistance, which actually means that oil is flipping into a bull market here if it does continue to bounce. However, this is all a game of probabilities. Technical analysis is not about predicting the future. It is just about seeing the probabilities and the possibilities. And the possibilities is that it can go two ways, up or down right now. However, the probability is that it will bounce right here, as it looks like it has already done. Right over here, where we can see this kind of down wick here, and then these down candles, and then it goes up. So flipping into a previous, so turning the previous resistance into now support for the new leg up for oil, which means that oil can surpass its previous 129 price and go all the way up to, you know, $140, $150 per barrel. So that's going to be interesting here as the United States runs out of its depleting its strategic oil reserves. We have Joe Biden stumbling over his sentences and panicking to try to potentially now go into the market, guys, and begin to refill up the American oil reserves by trying to go and buy oil at around $80 per barrel. So we have that happening here, and then we also have the US Treasury market, right? So this is the bond market. And you can see, guys, the 10-year yield is also hitting its high point for this particular cycle. We can see we have been in a secular bear market for bonds. So why is it going up if it's a bear market? Well, these are the treasury yields, right? So this is the inverse to what is happening with the bond market. If the interest rates go up, for the sake of this video, we will delve into the bond market a bit more in future videos, but just to keep it simple, in this video, the reason why we have, we're just going to focus on the 10-year treasury. And when bonds sell off, the yields tend to rise, right? So the yields rise as bonds are getting sold off. So people are actually selling bonds here, as you can see, because of fears of inflation. We have markets selling off, and then we also, which is causing, well, this is one of the main causes of the stock market continuing to sell off. And then we have the dollar rising, right? So these are all things that are happening, but this also really usually indicates a recession when these bond yields are going into higher and higher territories, because they're usually seen as more as a conservative, you know, like play. So instead of people investing in high risk investments, things like stocks, things like crypto and so forth, then they will go to bonds, right? Usually gold or bonds are like more safer, and conservative things, but because gold is dumping, we have the bond yields having to rise here because people's investors' confidence is slowly diminishing, and then we have the bond market selling off. So pretty interesting here. As you can see, it has already reached its high of a 3.5% treasury yield here, and it is about to explode past that higher, and that will cause obviously the stock market and especially the crypto market to continue to collapse even further, because the crypto market is currently correlated perfectly to the Nasdaq market. So, you know, ever since we saw big companies and institutions coming into this space and Wall Street, guys. So we can see here on Binance, we can see the price of a lot of the top cryptos. We have Bitcoin, ETH, and BNB at the top here. I was just monitoring a couple of these other cryptos down here, guys. We can see Luna Classic. It's been pretty interesting. It's been pumping like never before recently. We also have Matic down here. And then I was checking out this AVAX chart, and look at this, guys. Some very unusual manipulation here in the AVAX price action activity. Looks pretty insane. So yeah, that's that going on. If we do check coin market cap, we can see that, you know, the entire market down here is in red at the moment, except from randomly XRP, which does seem to be having a little 4% 24-hour pump here, which is pretty unusual. So there we go. Is XRP starting to wake up from the dead, guys? Let me know in the comment section below, and let me know what you think about it. But it does seem to be here on a unusual uptrend. So let's actually check that out. For example, we shall put XRP into here and have a quick look at this. So yeah, it did seem to have a little bit of a pump. So this is obviously the 1 minute chart. So here we go on the 1 hour chart. It does seem to be on a little bit of a pump right now. Unusual, considering everything else is going down. If we look on the day chart, yes, it does seem to be rising. So we'll keep an eye on this here, and it'll be very interesting to see what happens. There may have been some XRP news which I have missed. However, guys, if you like the delivery of this information and news, then subscribe to the channel. Destroy the like button for me. That will really help. And subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment below of what you guys think about this. And what do you think of the current state of the market and the bear market right now, guys? So yeah, that is the situation, and then we will jump over and check out what's happening in the UK here with the pound. We do have the pound tumbling to its 37-year low against the dollar, and warnings that the UK is in recession. Well, there's no point warning about it. UK is clearly in a recession, guys, but excuse me. They will be officially announcing it sooner or later. However, you know, the pound is hitting 30-year lows. Retail sales are fears of retail, fears of the entire economy are causing retail sales to dive. And we have all of these articles here coming out about how weak the pound is looking. We also had, you know, our inflation rate at 9.8 here in the UK, which is much higher, which is higher than even the Eurozone, which I believe was around 9.1 or so. And then in the US, we do have inflation at what do we have inflation at the US? Oh yeah, 8.3, which came out the other week, guys. So that is the financial markets in a nutshell, and in one short and delicious, easy to digest video. So take a sip of your beverage, guys. Let me know what you guys think about all of this. Let me know your thoughts about the market, the crypto market. Are you guys losing all of your money right now because you invested into cryptocurrency, or are you shorting the market, and that means that you are making money when the market is going down? Let me know. Or are you saving all of your, you know, spare cash in order to invest during this bull market and start to dollar cost average into the market, as we see this lower leg down here for Bitcoin and for the crypto markets? This is the Bitcoin chart which we are currently looking at here, guys, and you can see the current downtrend. Now, in the future videos, we're going to delve deeper into this. I'm going to start delivering these videos quite regularly, and we're going to see what's going to happen in the future of these trends. We're gonna do some more in-depth technical analysis here, guys, about how low Bitcoin can go, and when is the best time to start investing into the cryptocurrency market and preparing for the next market, which is not financial advice, but just seeing a lot of the technical analysis indicators and probabilities about what is going to happen, guys. So thank you very much for tuning into this video as usual. I really appreciate all of your guys' amazing support and feedback. I really appreciate it, and all the haters are welcome as well, as usual, guys. To HotCuppaCrypto. If you guys want to see more content, you can go to HotCuppaTV, which the links will be in the description below. And yeah, tune in to the channel soon, guys, with your hot, tasty and delicious beverage. Do not forget to let me know in the comment section below what beverage you guys are tuning in from. And we are going to continue moving this channel forwards and upgrading this channel, guys, with news videos, information, epic backgrounds and so forth. So thank you so much. And we're also going to have more reviews, more cryptocurrency news, technical analysis, maybe some trading videos, and bringing that content for beginners to help you get started if you're a beginner here in the cryptocurrency market. So you are on the right channel. Thank you so much for tuning in, my friends. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. My name is Jordan, and we will see you soon in the next video right here on HotCuppaCrypto.